Hola, ¿qué tal? Hello, hello. ¿Cómo estaría el volumen así? ¿Cómo estaría el volumen así? Vale, auriculares. Vamos a probar mezcla de audio y nuevo capítulo. Canal. Creo que está todo bien, ¿no? ¿Todo correcto? Si me acerco el micro un poco.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified,
A ver,
clutching your babes
voy a
to your
aprovechar. Hola,
embrace.
hola, probando.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every
Yo creo que
fortress
sí, ¿no?
from
Volumen
here
bien,
to the
¿no?
Blue
Me
Mountains.
alejo.
Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings
Hello.
have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel
Yo
to
creo que bien,
dust
¿no?
your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
Entrada.
The gods allowed unholy forces to
Filtros.
slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called
Vale, decibelios
magic.
más.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door. The
Escuchan en el móvil, a ver.
unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
Quito el volumen de aquí. Vete a seguir en el móvil, porque no es lo mismo el
Their
móvil
numbers have dwindled through the years,
que mis
but a few
altavoces.
still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very
Ah, pues guay, ¿no?
existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild
Vale, yo creo que estamos preparados para un ratito de
with every full moon.
brujería.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
Ya estamos guay. Ta, 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 ta.
None will fight fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Necesito justo unas cosas. Vale, por aquí guay. A ver, por aquí. Bueno, última prueba de sonido. Última prueba de sonido. Buah, yo creo que de escándalo.
While in Crookback Bog, Syria had happened.
Yo diría que de escándalo.
The Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt. Syria escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. A ver, un momentito, ¿eh? A ver qué tal se ven. Ya le bastante bien. Un poco borroso, pero es lo normal. ¡Hala! Se acabó. Pim pam pum. Los botones. Asuntos familiares de Belén. Es misión principal, o sea que... Ah, por ella. No, coño. Ah, sí, habla con el conjurador. Vale. 200 metros. Podemos ir a pata. Un segundito. Yo creo que el audio está bien. Si no, ya, pues mala suerte, oye. Hola, conjurador.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek you?
I need your help.
Ooh, a man, nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her.
Oh.
From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could.
9.
The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
No, sin mi cabra.
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Objeto de misión. Has obtenido un nuevo objeto de misión. Para usarlo, colócalo. Vale. ¿Lo tengo puesto o no? ¿Cómo se hacía para...?
This way, I think.
¿Cómo se hacía para sacar la campanilla? Encuentra la cabra del conjurador usando la campanilla. Y los sentidos del brujo. Clink, 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 clink. ¿Qué pasa aquí? No se puede examinar, ¿no? Aquí,
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. right. Time to try the bell. Should have guessed as much.
Let's go see the
It's a
Pellar.
witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries.
Te escape. Sigue la campana.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Pellar. Misses you something awful. Where the hell'd you go?
Bicha. Bicha, tú sígueme. Qué guapo.
Bear! Run!
¿Misión actualizada? ¿Una princesa en apuros? Pues que como no entre ahora, no entraré nunca. No hay nada, ¿no? ¡Epa! ¡Ay, Jesús! Ya me he hecho dañito. Espada de acero. ¡Vamos!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Joder, macho.
Princess! Flee not from the Pellar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
¡Mue! Venga, ayúdame ya, coño.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar, and so the Pellar shall help him.
No podéis aquí entrar.
We need blood, a living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Mention a child. Vamos a liar otro cigarrita.
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Vale. Lee el bestiario para informarte sobre los malogrados. Actualizada, carta al conjurador. Lee el bestiario. Para leer sobre los malogrados. Hostia, un bebé. A ver, eficaz. Aceite de malditos y Axia. Joder, tío, no me acuerdo ni de los botones de un día para otro. ¿Cuál es el botón de la magia, tío? Vende cosillas este payo.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Show me the money. Es más, ya lo puedo vender, coño. No hay mucho que vender, ¿eh? Esto no se puede vender. No me puedo controlar. De momento no vendo. Cuero curtido de dracónido. Ya no tiene cosas. Fórmula de éter. Fórmula de éter. Fórmula de... Joder, tío. ¿Qué pide por esto? Fua, 100 chapas, 100 chapas. Fua, tío. 60. Fua. Una bomba que explota al golpear al objetivo. Uf. Es que tampoco voy de bombas. Joder, chaval. Lo que hay que costar aquí.
So long.
Hola. ¿Cómo se usa la magia, tío? ¿Este qué es?
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Vamos.
So long.
Se cae un pueblo entero. Yo he estado por aquí ya, tío. A ver, ¿dónde estamos? Rama Negra. Que sí que hemos estado, ¿no?
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Aquí hemos estado, ¿no? ¿Esto qué es? ¿Que está rota? No, que no tengo nivel, vale. Taratataratata. Alcohol fuera. Se puede poner o desmontar. Vale. Se puede desmontar. Vale. Salam.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Salam. Este está sonando.
Oh!
Giddy up.
You are the mercy. You are the solace. You are the joy.
No me canso de decirlo. Juega. Oye,
Who else is racing?
¿cómo que están llamas todo eso?
Slow now. Whoa.
¿Qué ha pasado aquí, niño?
Whoa there, Roach.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him.
In
He'll
the
burn
stable.
alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Quick. Salva al mozo de las cuadras.
Last time
Eh.
completely bummed. You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me!
Witcher.
Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Fucking get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Venga, pabila.
We need to talk.
Bueno, lo mato. We need to talk.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Flaccid. Venga, vamos a acelerar esto porque...
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
True.
I'd been
True this
soaking
time.
myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna The little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
Guapo, tío.
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
No, juegazo, tío.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Good.
The grave's dug up. And empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
A ver, ¿cuál es el botón de la magia?
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
¿Cuál es el botón de la magia, tío?
hunters. Botchling sent a trap.
Bueno, lo llevamos un poquito crudo, ¿eh? ¿Qué dice? Usa la señal de Axia. Es que no sé usarla ahora, tío. Joder.
Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. For the light of the hours.
Stench.
Again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hope. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl.
Important.
What would Anna have named her?
Hostia, y lo del juego, lo de rescatar almendra al fuego, ¿me lo he saltado o qué, tío? Qué pena, tío. Experiencia. Joder. La.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Se ve muy oscuro, ¿no, tío? A ver, en el móvil.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this.
Soy muy oscuro, no sé si puede darle
Time
más
for
brillo
parental
con el
impulses.
programita.
It's long past.
Solo
Besides,
paz.
nothing else you can do here.
A ver.
No buts. Just
No sé
Witcher's
cómo
work
hacerlo.
left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Y lo del juego, lo de rescatar almendra al fuego me lo he saltado, tío. Qué pena, tío. Experiencia. Joder.
Está muy oscuro, pero así se va a quedar, pobre. Invoca a la doméstica. ¿Esto qué es, tío? En el lugar donde está enterrada.
By blood's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you.
Ay, besicho.
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Ya empieza a cambiar.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Venga, que nos vamos. Un momento, voy a...
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Te pide. Oiga, se va. Joder. Bueno, se lo cojo.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Está cerrado. Looking around.
A
Wow.
bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Coño, quita. Lota.
Not good. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Oh, mira, no basta con...
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
What do you have?
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful
Recapitulemos.
beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Que te pide.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark. Couldn't see.
Bueno, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí.
in front of you. Moon had
A
arisen.
comer, a
Still
cenar.
it hadn't come.
La noche vie-
Demon had snatched him. But finally they came
La
forth
noche
and
vieja
we
se
set off
viene,
towards them.
tururú.
Suddenly, out of nowhere,
Y luego seguimos.
thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
¿Qué pasa,
A while
tío?
back I met a woman
¿Qué
in
pasa
Black
aquí?
Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a crookback bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now who's whispered to her in the night.
It is?
Yes, whisper.
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Encuentra a Tamara, la hija del varón, en Ocean Fall. Hostia, esto se complica, ¿eh? Vamos a saquear.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
Cañas de pescar, escaleras, qué cosa más rara saquean ya, ¿no? A ver. Deja plata. A Tamara, a la hija.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Vale. Mapa del mundo. Encuentra... ¡Oh! ¿Cómo? ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! La pateada, Nero. Encuentra a Tamara, el ¡hostia! La pateada. Vale, vamos a hacer una cosa. No es tanto, ¿eh? Vamos a salvar por aquí. Y nos vamos a cenar. A cenar, noche vieja. Hasta luego, perraca.